Hey, y'all, give it up for how amazing, right? How good does she look?
Hi, y'all. How are you? Oh, I didn't know it was like an industry type of thing. I thought it was just fans.
Nah, we got everybody here.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
As she tucks the mirror behind the pillow.
I know. You know.
Always on deck, the mirror, right?
Yes. Thank you guys for coming out. I apologize for being a little bit late, but they got my schedule so crazy, y'all. I don't know how I'm getting through it. Broke nail and all that. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Honestly, I do.
You ready?
Yes.
I think it's appropriate. We're at the VIP lounge. We got a lot of VIPs here. We have executives. We have, is Queens here? I think it's appropriate that we get into the music really quick, because I know you've been dealing with a lot of interviews.
I was thinking, because I'd rather more connection with them.
Okay.
We can do snippets of the music, but I don't want to
short them on their conversation.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into I Lied.
Okay.
All right, we'll play.
First verse and chorus on I Lied.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clean. Talk to us about I Lied. What's this about? Talk to us.
Oh, well, I Lied is about sort of like knowing you're kind of like in love with somebody else and being afraid to tell them because you kind of feel like if you know that I really love you, or if you know like how I feel about you, then you might start acting stupid. Then you might start trying to play the kid. And I didn't want to tell.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Oh my God.
Tell the truth. Look, you told everybody that the album was more introspective.
Yes.
It was darker than normal. It was more emotional than normal.
You
so
know,
don't cut around corners, because everybody knows what's going on. She was trying to double talk us, right? You heard that, right?
Ebro friend? Y'all Ebro friend now? Well, I'm just saying, okay. But I felt like at one point that maybe there was someone that, and I didn't want to tell them. And because I felt like, I don't want you to, like, stomp on my heart, you know, what?
Yo, by the way, he's here with a girl. That dude hollering like that is here with a girl.
Aww,
yo, you got to chill out,
pretty.
son. You got to chill out, man.
But yeah, have you guys ever felt like that? Like, like, I know women feel like that all the time. It's a dude that you like, he might not be tameable, and you don't want to throw it all out there, shut up. You don't want to put it all, shut up. You don't want to put it all out there because you feel like, wait a minute, you ain't gonna have me looking crazy, nigga. That's what you ain't gonna do. So that's what I Lied is about.
So, who were you lying to? She's going to take her time. She's lipstick, mirrors. We're going to get into it. Take your time. No, grab the microphone. We can't hear you.
I don't think the who is the important part of this thing. I think the what I was feeling when I said that.
But yeah. All right. There's rumors about Meek Mill. Let's get right to it. There's people shaking their heads saying, absolutely not. That's not what's happening. Is that not what's happening?
That's not happening.
All right. And just for clarity. Yeah.
What?
Stop lying. Stop. You lying? You lying
I'm
again?
not lying. That's not happening. Stop! Oh my God. It's like, I never, usually like when I say no about stuff, people let it go. But this one is just like, coming back. Like what? It doesn't die. It multiplies.
Nicki.
Yes?
Is there a new person?
Oh my God.
Now that you and Safaree have ended your relationship and it's official, which is heavy, it's heavy. Are you on to the next?
No. I'm just chilling. There's no one in my life right now. I'm just chilling. I'm enjoying life. You know, I'm enjoying getting to know Onika. I haven't even gotten to know myself I've been in a relationship for so long. I don't even know how to live in the world without being in a relationship. Like, do you know how crazy that is? Like, to be in a relationship since you 16 years old and to never not be in a relationship. So, I mean, yeah, I'm taking it one day at a time. And also, I'm finally, like, being comfortable enough with myself, sleeping in a bed alone, being, you know, I'm so used to, like, feeling like I need someone, but I don't. I'm okay.
Y'all know how long I've known this little girl right here? I know her a long time. We've had a lot of arguments, a lot of battles. She's cussed me out a bunch, right? So the reason I press you is because I know that your ex was like family, right? And family is something that, whether it's your relationship with your father, your relationship with your mother, your relationship with your brother, like these were people, this is your close network, and you take family very serious. So I'm assuming it feels like you lost family in this.
It feels like a death. Yeah, it feels like a death. Like, and also, it wasn't something that I ever planned to happen. Like, I never in a billion years thought that right now in my life, I would kind of like be starting over in any way. I felt like, you know, we was just gonna be, and yeah, so, it kind of just makes me question everything I ever thought I knew. You know, like you go through life and you think, I know what the next step is. I know what my next move is. I know how I'm going to play my cards. But you don't even know what cards is about to be dealt on the next hand. And you don't even know how I was really built. I always felt so codependent. And so, yeah, it feels like a death. We both said that. He and I both feel like that. Like someone died. Like, what is going on here? You know, but...
So you guys still talk?
We communicate. I mean, but because it's like I can't have any negativity. I'm out here working. And it's sometimes one thing could be said and it'll put me back in a bad place, and I can't be in a bad place. I have to work and get a lot of shit done. So right now, I choose to not communicate really. But if there's something important, if there's something that needs to be said, then it'll be said. But right now, I just don't want to.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I gotta focus on what I gotta do.
The next record on the list that you wanted to get on for the people is called Crying Game.
Yeah. Yeah, let's play the Crying Game. I mean, you guys know what the Crying Game is just about a very dysfunctional relationship, and yeah, let's play it. Let's play a little bit.
You guys give it up for Nicki Minaj being open with us. VIP Lounge, Hot 97, Pinkprint in stores right now. Nicki Minaj, ladies and gentlemen.
Leave them alone.
Yo, real shit, Nicki.
Yes.
And we'll get into some of the records later, but why do you think people always second guess Nicki Minaj? Why do you feel like there's always this, as an MC, question mark next to Nicki Minaj?
Only because, well, first of all, I am a female. And another thing is when I came out, I was playful. And people couldn't really see past that. And the game is run by men, people like yourself. And...
Wait, what? How'd that happen? I've always been supportive.
No, it's not that. It's that it's almost like men feel like it takes something away from them to give a female props the way they would give Jay or Kanye or M. It's like, y'all know damn well that I get busy, but it's like it's not them. They give me my props. My core fans give me my props. Like, they know, they listen, and they're so supportive, and they're like, but it's y'all.
Damn, man. I didn't know I had to take the heat for all of y'all.
It's y'all.
Damn. All right.
Because people listen to you guys, and that's why I'm so hard on radio people. I'm like, come on, tell the people the truth. Don't sugarcoat shit. Don't say I'm good for a girl. Say what it is. And if you don't think I'm good, say I'm not good. But if you know, but you just don't want to feel like, damn, what am I a barb now? Come on, that's corny. That's corny, because if any secure-ass man in themselves can give a female props on what she does, like, you don't have to feel like you're not gay because you think Nicki Minaj is an ill rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know, and that's one of the things that I've always had an issue with. Like, you do this too, bro, and I love you to death, but, like, I saw how you jumped on truffle butter. I'm just saying. You jump on stuff that male rappers are on more with me, and I don't like that. Like, why? That's why I told you to play One Some More the other day, because it's like, why? It's almost like the men feel like I'm justified if a dude is on the song. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm cool to like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't reciting Nicki Minaj lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So what is? So
I don't know if I agree with that, because I don't know if I agree with you. I don't know if I agree with you, because I'm the one that put on Did It on him, and nobody was on that record, and I was the one that was like, yo, this shit is hard.
Okay.
Right. So for you to say that, you kind of lying.
No, but I'm just saying, as a whole, you usually do gravitate to songs that I'm on a guy with, Ebro.
I'll take the heat. I don't agree, but I'll take the heat.
Well, you do.
All right, fair enough.
He does.
Look, Javon from the Bronx wants to know, where'd you get the idea to name your album Pinkprint?
Well, of course I got that idea from Jay-Z. You know, everybody know how much I love him and how I look up to him and how the Blueprint stuff, like, changed how we look at music. And I felt like it was dope because Pink was so synonymous with me and my brand. And I was like, I know my third album is going to leave a mark on the game, and it's going to be the Pinkprint. I mean, that's simple.
And it's on sale right now. Make sure you pick it up. I can't believe you tried to play me right now.
It's true, bro.
All right. Next record, Buy a Heart. Talk to us about this song, Buy a Heart, featuring Meek Mill. Meek Mill's on 2 songs on the album. Was supposed to be on 3 songs on the album.
He was never going to be on 3 songs. I said that he was going to possibly be on...
Abba.
He was going to be on Favorite, and then because he wasn't, he sent me some songs that he had in a stash, and I put it on my It album. Get it? But, but Buy a Heart, I love it so much, too. But I love the concept. It's different. It's like... It almost kind of ties in with I Lied in the fact that kind of like being in denial and kind of not wanting to love. Like,
oh, so you was lying to Meek Mill? Yo, my Jordans is fresh, right? Yo, got the ones on, the OGs, you know what I mean?
God. I don't know. Y'all gotta let the Meek thing go though. But I loved the song. When I heard it, I was really impressed with him when I heard the song. Like,
yo, play the song,
up.
man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't just
played yourself. You played yourself.
Yo, I was impressed with him.
Oh my.
Yo, give it up for Nicki Minaj, man. Yeah, turn that shit off. Y'all give it up for Nicki Minaj. Give it up for Nicki Minaj.
Meek, I'ma have to tell the truth if I speak. Unless you wanna play. You ain't say this the other day. You said you was in love, and I still didn't budge. Cause I already seen how you be going in when you be in them clubs. You played yourself and you a hater. You a hater right now.
I am.
I love my verse on that song. You told him to turn it up.
Yeah,
hater.
Yo, you was bobbing your head a little too hard to Meek Mill's part, man. Yo, you single now. Nobody want to see that. So, nobody wanted to put their name on this one. But the question is, fuck, marry, kill, Lil Wayne, Drake, or Chris Brown? Who would you fuck? Who would you marry? And who would you kill?
I'm gonna let the people decide this one. Who would I F? Who would I marry? Who would I kill?
Damn, y'all wanted to kill Chris Brown?
I ain't say that, y'all said it. Whatever. But I want to shout out Chris Brown and thank him. You know, I love him on Only, and I love the boys. All three of the boys on Only. They held it down for me. So.
Now you and Drake been flirting for a while on records.
No, we was not. No, we were not. Please don't say that. No, we were not. No, we were not. No, we were not.
Drake is flirting with you. How about that? It's just entertainment? Yo, your team is official in here.
They so official.
Yo, they so good.
I don't even be having to talk. They be holding me down. I love them so much. No, we haven't, because my babies know me. They know my face. Come on, no. Lo siento, pero no. But I love him much, my baby. But I just don't like when people say, oh, you've been flirting with. No, because I'm a Sagittarius, I'm playful, and I say things and I have fun, you know, and I'm a rapper, and, you know, but flirting, no.
Angie from Far Rockaway wants to know, will Want Some More be your next single?
No, Want Some More is not a single. It's not.
Uh-oh. Thought y'all was holding her down. Thought y'all was all on the same page.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. It's funny because, like, the radio has really gravitated to their own songs. Like, so I'm guessing Feeling Myself is the next urban song because they just picked it. They picked it on their own.
Right.
And that's the beauty about having the album out is, like, radio and the people kind of decide your singles. So, you know, I love Want Some More, but I think the people kind of have decided on their own that Feeling Myself will be the next urban record. But thank you. Thank you, guys. People love singing along to that song. That's a fun one. Yeah, and it's running down facts.
Talk about it. You guys, Nicki Minaj, VIP Lounge, Hot 97, give it up for her. Nobody put their name on this one, so that makes me think that it's a controversial question, but I don't think so. Will we ever see a Holy Trinity collabo with Beyonce, Rihanna, and yourself?
I've been seeing the Holy Trinity, Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj thing on Twitter, and it cracks me up. They put, like, they always get pictures of us in, like, the same color or something, and they'll put it together and tweet it to me. It's so cute. And I love both of those girls very, very much. And that would be dope. That would be so dope for black women.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Especially in a time right now where black women are so scarce, we're so copied, we're so
taken for granted,
and discredited, like not given our full props. Not when we create the whole. No. So
you're into the idea.
Well, of course I would be. That would be a blessing. I would love that. But I don't think that would ever happen. But I'm just saying, I love that it shows that there is a desire for black women that have a powerful movement to join forces. I love that. And that's why I love that I worked with B, because she's so powerful that anything she does is scrutinized. And so I finally got a chance to work. Well, I did work with a lot of big women, but I got a chance to work with a young black woman who's, you know, that powerful.
And who built her brand and worked hard just like yourself.
Right, and I could see, and when I work with her, she's still very on top of her stuff. And sometimes I used to feel like, well, maybe I'm too on top of it, and maybe, but when I work with her, I realized, no, I'm not too on top of it. You gotta take control of your career and of your life and of your image and of everything that surrounds you, because in a flash, it could be gone. And then you'll be sitting there like, wait, you know, niggas compromised my shit and I didn't have no say in it. No. It's okay. And for all the women here, stop feeling like you shouldn't speak your mind because somebody's gonna call you a bitch. Speak your motherfucking mind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even at your, not in a disrespectful way. That's one thing I had to learn, like, how to say things in a different way. You know, because they'll use that against you. Oh, see how she said this? And they'll discredit what you are saying. And so, in the last 2 years, I've been trying to work on how I say things so that it's still strong and it's still intelligent and it still gets the point across, but they can't say, oh, this bitch, you know. You know?
Has that been hard for you?
Of course. Because I used to feel like so attacked, and then I would go into attack mode. And I can't do that. It's not worth it, because guess what? I'm alive and well. Thank you, Jesus. I don't have no reason to be walking around here arguing with random ass people about, I just got to fix it. You're not right for my team. I got to fire you. Go. That's it. Ain't no argument. Go.
You know, it's interesting that you bring up the attack and feeling like you're attacked, because we are living in a time where, you know, obviously everybody sees what's going on socially with police against black men. And, you know, the conversation of feeling like the world is coming down on you and that emotion, right? A lot of people don't understand when black men leave the house, we feel like that, right? People look at us funny. They, you know, look at us sideways. They talk to us condescending. And it's interesting to hear you say that from a black woman's perspective, because I don't think that conversation happens in a healthy way between black men and black women, where black men also feel like we're under attack, right? So you come home at the end of a day dealing with whatever you're dealing with, and your lady is like, I gotta say what I gotta say. And you like, I've been listening to people all day. And then all of a sudden now you're in an unhealthy relationship and y'all fighting at the crib when really you're both feeling attacked, right? From the outside, not from each other, but you're projecting that on each other. I know you and Safaree, or rumor has it you and Safaree had some blow-ups. You know, he's somebody that you grew up with, right? He's somebody that, you know, you cared about as family. You know, when you guys used to work through those, because this breakup, it wasn't like this happened overnight, right? This was something, you guys were working through something for a long time, and you fought hard to try to keep it together. Did you guys have a chance to have these healthy dialogues yet about just how you guys changed in your relationship and kind of how things turn bad?
Sometimes, every now and then, we did have a healthy discussion about it, but I think it's very hard for men to communicate. And then as a woman, you push to communicate, and once you shut down, it's like, now I don't even care. You know, because I wanted you to communicate and express yourself all this time, and I've been begging you, please communicate, because, you know, everybody knows a relationship can't work without communication. And, you know, that's not a myth. That's not just something that people say. You have to talk. But, yeah, we've gone through that, you know. But I love what you said about black men, because I also was one of those people, I never knew like just life from a black man's perspective. I never knew that until all this stuff started happening. I guess me as a black woman, I never sat back and looked and thought like, damn, you know, a lot of these black dudes, when they go on the street, they do feel like, oh, I know I'm gonna get pulled over just because I'm black. Like, I can't imagine living my life feeling like that. And yeah, I think it is a conversation that men and women need to have together, because I never thought about that. Like, when a dude come home and he done been, you know, profiled and spoken to in a crazy way and made to feel like so like belittled, how he might, you know, treat his woman. And I think, and then, you know, black women, we want to be heard a lot of times, and we want to be like, you know, laying down the law. And so that probably just sends them crazy even more. So, I mean, but the key is communication, and the key is pride, like pride. I think a lot of times shit just falls apart because we got so much pride. And we don't just want to say, yo, my feelings is hurt. Like, you just hurt me. And you know, can we talk about that?
And you know, men, we have a big problem with that.
Yes.
We have a big problem just saying, yo, you broke my heart.
And they have, yes, and why do y'all feel like y'all can't say, you know, like, this is sticking with me? Like, they like to act like they got over stuff, but they didn't get over it. And when we thinking that you got over it and we moving on, you still got it in your head, and it could come out at any given moment. And then there's like some bitterness there.
Men are petty.
Very petty. Very
Ooh,
petty.
we're petty.
And they hold grudges and they hold on to stuff. And you and females, like we're more like we'll cuss you out and then we'll be over. But we thinking that they got over it and they didn't.
Nope.
And that's what's dangerous. It's very dangerous.
Yo, we should have like our own TV show. Like,
I
where we
know.
get together.
Yes.
That'd be tight, right?
I would do that, yeah, in a heartbeat.
Look, the next record we wanted to get on off the Pinkprint while y'all sitting here. Explain to us this four-door Aventador. What is that? What is that?
Four-door Aventador.
What is that? That's some rich people's talk? What is that? What is that?
Yeah, it's just, it's a car.
You have one of these cars.
Maybe. But I think this one is a song that's very nostalgic. Like, I know it puts everybody in the mind of Biggie, and just it's super New York too, and that's what I love about it. And it's just like, I think it reminded people of when I was spitting on Warning, and I think a lot of people kind of knew me from doing that. That was one of the things that kind of like opened people's eyes and yada yada yada. So let's play it just like the first.
Y'all heard this already? Everybody heard this?
I really wanted to play the third verse of Four Door Aventador. But okay, play it.
So before we let you out of here, Ruthie from the Bronx, I didn't get to your question yet, but do you have well, let's do Ruthie's question. Do you have a movie role coming up that the people should know about? No movies?
No.
Maria from Spanish Harlem, she wants to know about food. What's your favorite home-cooked meal? Why a Spanish Harlem girl got to be asking about food?
My food? My favorite food?
Yeah, home-cooked meal.
Yeah, my father's curry chicken and roti. That would be good right about now. Shout out to any West Indian people in the building? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Shout out to Trinidad, Jamaica, any Guyanese, Haitian, Barbados? Oh, okay. Where are my Spanish people? Because you know we the same shit. We the same shit. All right.
Swearing y'all different, right?
Yeah, we the same. Island people.
So the last record we're going to play is Feeling Myself with Beyonce, okay? The Pinkprint is on sale right now. If you haven't bought it, make sure you go. Everybody in here has it, right? Everybody? Make some noise if you have it. All right? And Nicki, before we let you go, you got your barbs in front of you. You got the world listening right now. Anything you want them to know from Nicki Minaj? You've been doing a lot. We heard you want to make $500 million. We heard you want to have a fat-ass baby. How come when I have a baby, you want a fat baby?
Huh?
How come once I have a baby, now you want to have a baby? Huh?
What the hell this got to do with you, Ibrahim?
You know it. Oh, you calling out government names?
You called me Onika. Does everybody know his name is Ibrahim? You know he's Jewish, right? Y'all didn't know that, right? He's Jewish. Oh my God! Oh my God! This is beautiful! Oh my.
Can we take some more photos now with the cake up here?
Yes.